This segment is brought to you by Su Casa Su Castillo. Today we're going to talk about making the transition from your parents' home to your own home. I've noticed a lot in the city, and not only here, but in Austin and also in Dallas and all over Texas, a lot of 20-somethings making the transition from moving with their parents to living on their own. And I just want to share a few tips on how to make that transition easier, also a few things to look out for. The first thing I've noticed, a lot of people assume that moving out, you need to move out with someone, aka a friend, long-time boyfriend, girlfriend, all that situation. So it's not necessarily true. You don't have to move with someone to afford a place. Think about your budget, think about how much you could put away, and usually you can find apartments that you could afford on your own. Another thing is, you don't have to sign a lease. A lot of places you're going to find that are going to try to get you into a 1-year lease, and that isn't always the case. You can do month to month. Usually it's going to be a little bit more than what you would pay in a 1-year lease, but you always have that security that if you lose your job, you get in a fight with your roommate, if you do decide to move with somebody, that you can leave and that it won't affect your credit. Another thing is utilities. That seems to hurt everyone in the long run. People don't see it in the immediate time and place, because you're so used to having your whoever you lived with previously take care of that. So when you move out on your own, it's very important to keep up with your light bill, keep up with your water bill, keep up with your cable, all these things that will affect your credit when you're really trying to buy your home later on. And also another myth that really I think people are afraid of even bothering with is when people move out for the first time, they feel like they can't rent a home, which isn't true. A lot of times if you move with other people, if you decide to do that, you can afford to rent a home. Sometimes you'll be paying almost the same as you would if you had a roommate in an apartment, and you have all the space and all the amenities that a home would give you. So I hope those tips have helped you, and remember to follow us and check out our other videos on Su Casa Su Castillo, and have a great day.